BodyBags, where horror lies.
Welcome back to Body Bags. This is week number 493. This is a random week. I'll be your host, Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Probably already said that. This week I picked The Substitute. The Substitute is a 2007 film which runs approximately 93 minutes and is written and directed by Ole Bornedal. Now this is from Denmark, so you kind of have to pronounce, pardon my pronunciation. He directed Small Town Killers and The Possession. Now this stars, and I'm not making this up, Paprika Steen as Ulla Harms. She was in Undercover, Anthony 3, and Silent Heart. Ulrich Thompson as Jesper Osbold. He was in A Violent Man, The Marco Effect, and Erna at War. And Jonas Wanschneider as Carl. He was in a bunch of TV. As I said, this movie is from Denmark, and it had a worldwide gross of $2.2 million. And they didn't specify whether that was our currency or other currency, but I'm assuming it's our currency since they didn't say anything about it. All right, this is one of the Ghost House movies that I had never seen. I've seen quite a few of them. And I wasn't really sure what to think of it at first. It had some interesting CGI, and I'm not a huge fan of CGI, but I believe it probably worked with this film. What you have is a metal sphere which comes in from outer space and blows up a chicken. A free-range chicken that's running out, it kind of blows it up. Well, it also kills the two people that run the poultry farm and takes the shape of one of the people. And that shape becomes Ulla Harms, and she is a substitute teacher in a school of early adolescence, like maybe I would say 12, 11, somewhere in there. And she comes in and definitely makes a splash. She insults the children, she treats them badly. And I was kind of like, is this really realistic? Because, of course, the kids would complain and the parents would, chastise the teacher and get rid of her. Well, that's kind of actually what they do. The kids tell the parents come down to have a word with the teacher, and she kind of schmoozes them in a way and makes it seem like the kids don't know what they're talking about. Kids tell stories, that's kind of how things are, and that she gets away with it. Well, the kids start seeing odd behavior coming from the teacher, not only the fact that she's insulting them and treating them badly, but she also sees them eating live chickens and making a metal sphere into a clone of another human being. And of course, their parents won't believe them because this is a typical type of horror movie where the parents don't believe that the children are telling the truth. I actually had a lot of fun with this. This is considered a sci-fi horror comedy, and I did. I had a blast with this movie. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it at first. It started out a little slow, but once Ulla Harms comes into it, the substitute, I just had a great time with it. I thought it was really funny, and some of the stuff in there was pretty horrific because you're seeing it from the kid's point of view, of course, and the kids are seeing this stuff happening from this alien, and they do give you a story in the beginning about why the alien comes to Earth, but I don't want to spoil that. I mean, this is something you kind of need to watch in order to grasp what they're trying to do. But I definitely recommend this. I was surprised. I'm still not a big fan of CGI, and it did have some CGI in it, but I didn't think it was that bad. And the use of it seemed necessary. I was actually surprised on how good the movie looks. Now, this is dubbed in English, so you're going to have the mouth moving in different ways, and it looks kind of silly at first, but, you know, all in all, for a bunch of kids in the film, the acting's not that bad. So give this one a shot. I actually enjoyed this movie. Like I said, I didn't know if I was going to at first, but I ended up really enjoying it. So check it out. If you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.